Welcome back.
We are
at the USA Made virtual show on PromoShow, and we are back with the Picks of the Week segment. But before we get started, we did want to go over a couple of housekeeping things. I wanted to give a quick shout out to a few of the suppliers that are on the floor today. We have Spring Mountain Apparel. Tracy is in the booth, and they have items like adult fleece vests, jackets, sweatshirts, a heathered knitted fleece full zip. That's nice. A mouthful.
Yes. But it's very cute.
It is very cute. Mm-hmm. So you can stop by and visit Tracy at Spring Mountain Apparel, and she can share some of their USA made products with you. The chest is also on the floor, and Kelly is in the booth today, and she has some USA made tuck boxes, some custom luggage tags, a puzzle in a box, and some chipboard boxes. So stop on by and say hi to Kelly at the chest. And Victorinox is on the floor as well. And Stephanie is in the booth for Victorinox today. And they have a whole line of Epicurean cutting boards. Mm-hmm. And they come in different shapes and sizes. And so Stephanie would love you to stop by and say hello to her and take a look at what they have. I also wanted to give a quick update on, people have been asking about the giveaways and the contests. Those are always very popular. So we have two things going on today at 2:00 after Picks of the Week, 2 p.m. Eastern time. So in less than an hour, we will be doing a quiz show of sorts. So it's USA Made questions. Anybody can participate. Doesn't matter if you're a supplier, a distributor, this is open to everybody. So there will be a QR code that will pop up on the screen, and you need to scan it with the camera on your phone. And you can hop on, answer the questions, and we will have some USA Made prizes for the top winners.
And it will not be available though, only at 2. That's when you're showing it. So you won't find it anywhere before that.
Right, 2:00. Mm-hmm. So you have to be on at 2 if you want to participate. You can't show up 5 minutes late. It's just not going to be there. So 2:00 sharp for those of you who are always late to the party.
Yeah.
And then at 4:00 at the end of the show, we have 2 self-promo giveaways that have been graciously donated by Americana and the chest. So those are just for distributors. And if you are a distributor that attended the show today, you are eligible. You'll be put on our Wheel of Wonder, and we will spin, and you will have a chance at winning one of those lovely self-promo prizes. So that's it for housekeeping. And now I'm going to share with you a little bit about Picks of the Week. It is a weekly piece of content on promojournal.com, and we have 12 distributors from the industry who pick their favorite products around a theme. So this week we had USA Made products to coincide with our theme show, and Andrea is going to introduce you to our pickers, and we will see what their Picks of the Week.
I'm excited to see.
So the other thing too is they've been doing this for over a year. So there are a ton of themes. If you go over to promojournal.com and you click on Picks of the Week, you can see all of the themes from the past year, and they're fabulous. And they're shareable too, which is nice.
That is nice.
So without further ado.
Yes. Well, we have Rich Graham with Big Promotions. We have Tim Hill from Cornerstone Promotional Products. And then we have Katie Kaler from ASB. Thanks, guys.
Welcome. And I just want to share that Tim was on. He was having some connectivity issues. So if those don't get straightened out, yours truly will be sharing his pick on his behalf. So don't stress, Tim. We've got you covered.
We do. And Rich, you're the lucky guy that gets to go first today.
All right, cool. My pick is Tervis drinkware. Tervis was started in the 40s by a couple of engineers. It was bought by a guy named Winslow in the 60s, and him and his sons have run it since then in what we know of Tervis today. They've got some really cool, and this is all double wall insulated, BPA free. They've got some really neat decoration things, embroidered patch inside, which is kind of clever, and then a full wrap insert. They've got bottles. This is a bottle, I guess, with an embroidery thing. And this is great for boats. This is great for golf. It's great for all kinds of stuff. I'm really a big fan, and they've been made, like I said, in the U.S. the whole time. So I like showing these. These are good. That's really all I have. I can't stretch out to 3 minutes.
Well, that was great. So,
But
Tim, we're
Tervis
gonna-
in Florida, yeah, they're awesome. And there was a lifetime guarantee. Sorry, I had to call that bullet out.
Excellent. Yes, Tervis always has a lifetime guarantee. It's a nice USA made product and one of my favorite tumblers. I have a bunch of them.
Yes.
So excellent. Thank you
Awesome.
so much. We did have Tim and then I think we lost him again.
Yep.
So actually, why don't we go to Katie?
Yep.
And then we'll see if Tim reappears. And if not, you guys get me.
All right. Hi,
Hi
Katie.
there. Hi. So I have Refresh glass today. Not only is this USA made, but it's actually made right here in my backyard in Tempe, Arizona. So this has a special place in our heart. I really love the imprinting here. This is actually the Duo 2-pack. So you can see this really makes a great gift etched with a logo or personalized, which is really cool. And you can see here with the packaging, it's all eco-friendly. The packaging really tells the story. So it's a great co-branding opportunity when you're thinking about giving that message across. And this is actually an example where we did the logo and some personalization. So there's a lot of great options here. And the story behind Refresh Glass is it's a true recycling model. They actually take wine bottles, and this is a great example of it. They take wine bottles and turn them into this etched glassware. So there's a whole process of removing the label, cutting it down, making it smooth, and it's ultimately diverting glass from the landfills. It also supports local partners throughout the process. So I like these. They're a great gift. They can be personalized for your clients or for your employees. They make really great closing gifts. One note is that there's actually no minimum. So these work great in programs, and they also make great anniversary, birthday gifts, something that they're really going to remember. And even if you give a gift with your name, it doesn't have to have your logo on it. People are going to really remember where they got this and love the story behind it that's told on the packaging. So lots of great options here.
Those are beautiful.
They really are.
I would love to get those. Wouldn't you?
Yes.
And I love the different colors.
Yeah.
Those
I
are
love
great.
the blue.
And I love the story. I love when there's a story that goes along with something. It does make it more memorable. So
Mhm.
And it's so hard for the end user to get the story. So the fact that that's right there on the recycled packaging, I think makes a really big impact.
that does. That's a nice touch. Excellent.
Love it.
Thank you, Katie Kaler from ASB. And we are going to share Tim Hill's pick for him. He had a pick from Chameleon Like, and it was a keyboard note journal. And this is really neat.
This is neat.
I want one of these too. I always want everything. So this is a spiral bound notebook of sorts, and it's meant to go in front of your keyboard, and there's different sections inside of it. So it contains sticky notepads. I would whip through those so fast,
Me too.
but you can refill. Like they come in different sizes, so you can like put your own sticky notes in if you use them all up. And then there's a couple of other spots on there. One is like a to-do, a checklist. You can see all the little boxes that you can check
I
off.
love a to-do list.
And then there's a little pad that just has lined paper on it as well.
I like how it keeps everything organized too. You're not like, you don't have multiple notepads scattered all around your desk. So this is awesome.
We could have used that.
We could
because
have.
if
We have piles
if
everywhere.
they could see right now, yes, what it looks like. So
And it comes in a lot of colors too. I
yeah,
read that.
it does come in
Yeah.
multiple colors. So that is a great product to check out. The price includes your one color logo and text decoration in one location. So there you have it.
Thanks,
so
Tim.
Tim, we probably didn't do it justice like you would have, but I think we did
Yeah.
pretty good. All right. So I would like to thank Rich Graham and Katie Kaler and Tim Hill for your picks. You can go over to promojournal.com and you can check them out there as well. There are pictures and there's information about them and about the suppliers. So thank you so much to you guys, and you can catch them. They rotate. So Katie and Tim and Rich will be coming up again in a couple of weeks, but there's a whole new set of distributors each week. So check them out and show them some love. And I think that's about it. So next up is going to be
the quiz show. Fun.
That is going to be fun.
Yeah.
So you have an hour, less than an hour.
We'll
go,
see you then.
Go brush up on your USA made trivia.
Yeah.
Some of it's
I got stumped on some. We had to change some questions.
we didn't want to make it too hard, but we won't give away
Yeah, we
too
don't
much
give away.
now. But yeah, so we'll see you back at 2:00. There will be prizes. They have nothing to do with the promotional products industry. They are just fun products that are made in the USA. So you have no idea what you're going to win.
See you back at
All
2.
right. Thanks, everyone.